What's going on, everybody? It's Rocco with Rocco's Modern Survival. I'm back again with another video. Today we're going to be talking about fermentation of chicken feed, all right? Or how to fermentate. How to ferment, how to fermentate. That's what I'm going to say. How to fermentate chicken feed. I'm going to take you all around here in a minute, and I'm going to show you the crawfish pond, pool, whatever you want to call it, that we're working on. It's not nowhere near done yet, but we got some water in it now, so I'm pretty happy for that. I just wanted to kind of see how the water was going to sit in it. It's not 100% level, and I'm okay with that. It's not going to be perfect, and it doesn't have to be perfect because it's just going to grow crawdads, and that's all it's going to grow. So I'm pretty happy with the way it turned out. So we're going to talk about fermentation feed, all right? And this is the fermentation of the chicken feed. The bucket looks kind of nasty, but you know what? It's okay because this is the only bucket I use for fermentation. We have a strainer from Walmart that I ran out and got. It's like $2. That's all you got to use, all right? And this is what I use to scoop out the feed with. And yeah, it still has a tag on it. I really don't care. Actually, the tag's about to fall off. I've been using fermentation for... oh my gosh, I started a month ago and I love it. I take one bag of feed and I get, I don't even know, I get about a month and a half of feed out of it, something like that. I feed, how many chickens? I got 10, 16, I got 18 chickens right now. We're working on getting more. Once the roosters get big enough to start breeding, we'll have more chickens. But as of right now, we only have 18 chickens. And it takes 3 scoops to feed 18 chickens. All right, so this is 3 scoops of feed, and I get 2 days worth of feed out of this 1 day's worth of feed. So if I put 3 scoops of feed into my bucket, that feeds 18 chickens 1 day. But if I put 3 scoops of feed in the bucket and I ferment it, I get 2 days out of it. And all I got to do, put it under the water, turn the water on, and let it fill up. That's all I got to do. Just got to kind of swish it around a little bit and get some water in there. I'm using water out of the tap. Normally I use water out of the rain barrel, but the rain barrel is empty now because we had to we put that in the crawfish pond. Put a little bit more in there. There we go. Just where it's over top of it, just a little bit more. I'm not quite satisfied with it enough. Right there. Okay. So you want it to be over top of your feed. All right, covered in the feed, just over top of it. Just a little head space. And then we're gonna take it and we're gonna stir it. All right. So let's go stir it real quick. I gotta go back to the shed and get the stirrer. So you're gonna come along with me. Actually, you know what? You're gonna teleport with me. Hold on. And just like that, we're back in the shed. So we're gonna take our little stirrer that I have here, and it's gonna be stiff at the bottom because it's like oatmeal. And you're gonna stir it up, and you're gonna stir it up, and you're gonna stir it up. And you see all the bubbling happen down there? That's the air coming out of it. So we're gonna let this sit overnight, 24 hours, and we are going to have fermented feed. Fermented feed is really good for their digestive system, for their gut health, all that stuff. I'm spitting while I'm talking, sorry. It was so hot inside that greenhouse that we were setting up the crawfish pond in. I thought I was gonna freaking die. It was a nightmare, but it turned out amazing and I'm super happy. And I mean, it's not super level, but you know what? It's okay, like I said, it's just housing crawfish. So it doesn't matter, it doesn't have to be perfect. Everything you do on a homestead does not have to be perfect. It's got to be functional, you know? You want it to look nice, but it has to be functional. And that's one thing you got to remember. And everything that we're doing with the crawfish pond is 100% free. I got a kiddie pool from my family. They weren't going to use it no more. They were using it for the dogs, but they got something else for the dogs. So, yeah, got it for free. I got some old pipe in my shed. I got it for free. I can get some pea gravel. And so it's going to be for free. And the water is free because it comes from God. So, yeah. But I'll walk you in there in a minute and show you. So this feed is going to sit overnight, 24 hours. That is it. This whole thing will expand and it'll come up and then you feed it to your animals. It's that freaking easy. So I hope you all learned something. And If you have any questions, throw them down in the comments, and that is about it. That is how easy fermentation is. Also, one good thing about fermentation is they don't eat as much, all right? I take 1 scoop per 6 chickens. This little scoop right here, sorry, my hand got in the way. This scooper right here, I do 2 scoops for 6 chickens, 1 scoop for 2 chickens, and 1 scoop for the 10 baby chicks we have. And that's it. They eat this, and that is all they have, and they love it, and there's plenty for them. They're not starving. They're laying, my 6 laying chickens, there we go, are laying almost every day. I have one that doesn't lay every day because she is a stubborn butthole, and her name is Peggy, because when we first got her, she pecked me constantly. So her name is Pecky, and we know which one she is. So we know which one she does that doesn't lay every day. But I am going to have to take some feed today, some dry feed, and feed them because I did not ferment last night. And, oh, the one thing I want to talk to you about is every day after you're done feeding these guys, after you've scooped out a bunch of this and you give it to them, you take another 3 scoops or however much it takes to feed your animals, and then just refill it, and then just keep doing that over and over and over again, and then you're constantly fermenting your feed. All right, now watch for mold and stuff like that on the feed, because it can happen. If you let it go for about 2 days without feeding them, you will start to get mold on there, so you want to be careful about that. All right, I don't know about rabbit feed yet, if you should fermentate rabbit feed. I am trying some, okay? So if it works, I will show you guys, and let me show you guys right now. I am fermenting this rabbit feed right here, and actually I just fermented this rabbit feed 5 minutes ago, and it's actually already fermented. It's already expanded. That's ridiculous. I'm going to see what it does tomorrow. Got some apple cider vinegar in there with the mother, so some organic apple cider vinegar, a little bit of water, and just to cover it up, and then it's just soaked up the feed. I want to leave it for tomorrow and see what happens, and if it does do really good, then we will see if the rabbits will eat it, all right? And if they'll eat it, I will make a video for you guys so you all can figure out if you want to do it or not. So, yesterday I was telling you guys that we got the 45 by 20 greenhouse built, and it is so muggy inside, it's ridiculous. I got to get the chickens in here so they can kind of mow it down. And if they don't mow it down, then I got to get the freaking weed eater in here to mow it down. And as you see, yes, it's back there, and yes, it is not level. Like I said, not level. But we're on a hill, and it is sloped really, really bad. So I'm just like, well, it's what we can do is what we can do, right? I built it up. It's sitting in there the way it is. It's deep in some areas, not deep in some other areas. But the way I was thinking about it is this actually might be a good thing because, and it is dirty, I understand. This is everything from the rain barrel catch, but it's also good because it'll give some feed for the crawfish. They can go through that and eat. So that's a good thing too. I'm going to try to put some snails in here if I can catch any. Water snails, not land snails, because land snails and water snails are 2 different snails. So we'll see if that will work or not. We'll feed these guys whatever I can feed them. Crawfish eat grass, they eat fruits and vegetables, they eat other fish, they eat other crawdads. I'm going to put pipe in here. I have inch hole pipe in here, PVC pipe. I'm gonna put that throughout here so they have places to hide. I'm gonna put the pea gravel in here so it gives everyone places to dig and stuff like that, and they'll feel more at home. It'll be more of a homely area, because I'm actually just go down the river and catch some crawfish and put them in here, and that's how I'm gonna start my crawfish pond. Why not do everything for free, right? So I got my free soil here that I used, and some free pavers that I got because my family wasn't using them, so I used them. It's putting different crevices and stuff like that inside of here, different areas for the crawfish to crawl around on. And the more I was thinking about it, I was like, you know what? That's not a bad idea. It might actually be more beneficial for them. Gives them areas to climb up out of the water and stuff like that. So it might be more beneficial for the crawdads. I'm hoping anyways. If it doesn't work, we're going to fix it. Everything, you can always fix everything. Don't forget that. If it doesn't work the first time, you go back to the drawing board and then you fix it. This is a trial run. We're going to figure out if it's going to work or not. I don't know. I'm hoping it does. It's getting hot in here. Oh man. So as you can see, it is, yeah, see all the moisture in here? That's how much moisture is in here. So it's hot in here. My glasses are fogging up, so yeah, it's okay. One thing I wanted to talk to you guys about too, more extra soil over there, cardboard breaking down. This is kind of a new compost area that we're starting. We're starting to break more compost down here so we can actually have a more raised beds right here and all that. So yeah, we'll see what happens. Like I said, if it may not work, it might work, I don't know. I need to bring the plastic tarp in to put down here to kill this grass so it'll actually work better. So we'll see. We'll see what happens. Or I may just turn the chickens loose right here. I haven't decided yet. I don't have a lot of time because winter will be here before you know it. So, and that's the sad part about it. The tomatoes are doing awesome. We showed you in a video yesterday. They're flowering out. They're doing really good. I'm gonna start running them here soon. I'm gonna tie strings up here and letting them kind of run up through here. So we'll see what happens there. Right now they're just like little trees. One thing I want to talk to you guys about is I have a friend, and she's probably watching this video because I'm going to send it to her. The watermelons are doing awesome. If you want to start a YouTube video or YouTube channel, start it, okay? Download YouTube, create your account, give it 24 hours, go to the App Store, download YouTube Studios so you can control everything that you do on your channel. You can upload from there, you can do your subscriptions from there, make your art, make your thumbnails from there, make your the name of the video, you know, name your video and everything from there. Make it from private from there, share it from there, do everything you need to do from YouTube Studios in the App Store. All right, start your channel, follow your dream. Doesn't matter if you're going to get paid or not, just do something so you can share it with the world like I do. All right, if you have something that you want to do, go out and do it. Do not let yourself hold yourself back. And I know that sounded weird. Do not let yourself hold yourself back. All right, because you're your own worst enemy at times. All right, you could be too scared to do something, so you don't do it. Well, guess what? I was worried about starting this raised gardens. I wasn't sure anything was going to grow in it. I did it. Wasn't sure about the crawfish pond. I did it. All right. It may not work. I'll figure it out. I wasn't sure about this greenhouse. I've been racking my brain for a couple months trying to build it. I just built it. All right. It doesn't matter if it's perfect. Just do it. If it's something that you want to do, just do it. All right. You are the only person that can hold yourself back in anything that you do in this world. Do not forget that, okay? So, have a good day, you guys. I'm going to end the video now. So, have a wonderful day. God bless. Stay strong. Live long. Survive strong, live long. Why do I always get those mixed up? It is survive strong, live long. There we go. Oh yeah, I found a top for the screw bottle I had yesterday. All right, so I just happened to look over and saw it. Hit that like, subscribe, notification bell. I will see you guys in the next video. In the next video, we will probably have more of the crawfish pond built. All right, and here soon we are going to start running the wires for the fence post, for the electric fence for the goats and pigs and everything. All right, so I'm hoping that works. All right, I will see you guys in the next video. Have a wonderful day. I'm so happy you all show up and watch the videos. It may not be a lot of you at first, but over time, it does grow, and I'm really happy about that. So have a wonderful day. God bless, and we will see you all in the next video.